Welcome to Inishmore. Before I take you along for everything we got up to today, including this hidden gem, let's go back to how we got here for chapter 1. Myself and my friend Laura head out to the Aran Islands this week for a content job. Well, it was Laura's job and I was coming along as her apprentice, you could say. It took us all around Inishmore, the largest of the Aran Islands, to capture as much of the main attractions and the raw beauty of the island. Laura has been here already a few times, so she knows all the spots, but this is my first time, so I'll be tagging along and enjoying it all with fresh eyes, so come along and enjoy it with me. If the Aran Islands aren't already on your bucket list, they will be by the end of this video. And make sure you stick around long enough to see Laura's hidden gem on the island. As someone who gets travel sick quite easily, I really shouldn't enjoy ferries, but I think they're really fun. Like, they're really part of the whole adventure of heading out to the islands. There's just such a novelty to them, especially on such a gorgeous sunny day like today. We really couldn't ask for much more. Plus, what's really cool with this specific route, going from Doolin to Inishmore, we sail past all of the other Aran Islands, so we get to see them from the water, and I think we're almost there. First things first, as soon as you get to any of the islands, rent a bike. We got electric bikes for the 2 days as we're actually spending the night on the island, which will mean we get to see it after most people leave. Our bikes were from Aran Bike Hire and their service is great. There are multiple businesses you can hire from as soon as you walk out of the ferry pier. Booking ahead isn't really necessary as there's tons of bikes, like literally bikes everywhere. First official pit stop, right by the water. We just placed our bikes down, like on this wall. Can you see? Like, I don't know. But a woman did just cycle by and be like, "Are you okay?" I think she thought we'd like crashed or something.
We must be distressed.
We must look distressed. But we're just gonna put the drone up.
We just abandoned ship, really, like, if you look at it.
Yeah, we're like maybe 10 minutes into a cycle. We could not have asked for a better day. It is stunning. The tar is melting on the ground. That's how nice and warm and sunny it is. I mean, look at that water. It's calling to me. We are 100% coming back later for a dip. We've got a few more spots to hit to film before we can enjoy a nice soak. The colour. So this is our next pit stop, Kilmurvey Beach. We're doing some more talking head shots. We're like presenters for this video. We're the local guides taking you along on a journey on Inishmore. And Laura's putting the drone up again. And it's just so stunning. This water is incredible. It's like we're on a tropical island. This smells so good.
Dolphins to speak, that is good.
That's so good. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, now I want to buy some wool. Look at this wool. It's very expensive because it's really good quality wool. Unless this is a bargain bin. Don't think so. That is stunning though. Next up is the 7 churches on Nashocht Temple. Even though I believe there aren't 7 of them. For whatever reason they got that name. Oh, it's so quiet and peaceful. It is now past the ferry times. Well, it's 4:45. So there's nobody up this side of the island at this time of day. Only the people who are staying overnight. Which means everywhere you go is that little bit more quiet. You would have a very high chance of having things all to yourself. I've lost Laura. I don't know where she's gone. Oh, there she is. Can you see her up there? The beauty of this now, it's like we have the whole island to ourselves. Just wide open roads, the sun is getting low in the sky. Even though we're like technically working for the day. And it is a fair amount of work, like it's the reason it's taking us so long to get around to all these spots. When you can easily do them as a day tripper, it's still a lot of fun. You have your helmet on still as well. You could just strap it to your bag. Yeah.
If you were to choose where to go next, that was a bit confusing. Where would you go?
Well, there's like a tiny little bit of a path to follow, it seems.
Okay, off you go.
Oh, okay. See you later. I wouldn't have seen that. This is mad. I thought everyone was being dramatic when they said it's difficult to find. We're going to get lost on the way to the wormhole. So the one thing I had heard everybody say about the wormhole is that it's easy to get lost and it's hard to find. And I genuinely just thought they were being dramatic. I was like, how hard could it be to actually find it? We made a wrong turn cycling here, but that was just my fault. I didn't follow Google Maps. But now I was already about to head the wrong way because this is the signage that you're following. See this path? You can tell there's like a trail in front. That's not the way you go. There's these tiny little paint signs on the ground that lead us over the rocks this way. I would have expected the walking trail to just be a bit more obvious, a bit more well trodden. Seeing as I feel like this is now one of the most famous parts of Inishmore. Or at least for... Like already, what? Where's the next red arrow, please? Where do I go? Yikes. It's quite fun. Really cool terrain. Oh, red arrow! Okay, at least we are still on the correct path.
Yes.
I forgot to say that for Laura's video, the one that we're here to actually make, I'm like a local guide with her, so I'm pretending as though I know all this information and I've never been here before. So only Laura actually knows all of the information. I've been to Inisheer once, I've never been to Inishmore, so I'm actually seeing it all for the first time, and it's all very impressive. And again, there's no arrow. Where's the next arrow? It's like a treasure hunt. Is that the word? That's not the word. Like an orienteering, where you're looking for signs. Because the thing is, like, there's no sign of what we're actually heading out to. You can't tell that it's over there at all. There's another arrow. Where's the arrow gone? I feel bad now for being so judgy of people who said it was hard to find. Oof, it's really hot here. The sun, the heat is really reflecting off all of this dark rock. And it's like pretty late in the evening now. It's like after 6:30. If you were here in the middle of the day, it would probably be quite hot. It's not too long of a walk or a hike, but the terrain is pretty uneven. Definitely something to consider. I don't think everybody would be able for it. And then obviously I know that when we get down to the Wormhole, it is a spot that people will swim in, but that's also kind of a dangerous thing to do sometimes. I think I am just about to get there. I'm just about to get a view. The cliffs here even are amazing. Let's have a look. There she is. Let's find a better angle. Ta-da! To be fair, I think it does look better when the sun is in it and you can see the blue of the water. But it's so cool, isn't it, that this isn't man-made? Wow, I had no idea this was here.
And the crazy thing is, it's only a 2-minute walk from the Wormhole, but so many people miss it.
Absolutely stunning. Is that the cliffs of Dun Aengus?
Yeah.
Cool. They're so high. This is what Ireland is all about. I feel like we literally haven't stopped all day. I absolutely flew back on the bike. I had the electric power up full blast. It was really fun. There's quite a few steep downhills which were like quite adrenaline inducing. But I've checked into our hotel now. We're staying in the Aran Islands hotel and we've actually got one of their like sea view chalets, which is quite nice. Got a nice view out of the water over there. It's a pity the sunset is actually behind us, so we might not get much of a sunset. I checked the restaurant stops at 9, so I'm gonna go down and get dinner, and then yeah, wow, that's a busy day. I also got some sunburn. I'm gonna have a nice farmer's tan now tomorrow. I didn't realise how much sun was actually on me today. Let's go eat. Good morning to day 2 on Inishmore, and we have another stunner of a day. It actually wasn't even forecast to be this nice. It's already roasting, and I'm starting with a nice slow morning on the beach, knitting my Aran jumper on the Aran Islands. Feels kind of fun and special to be able to say that. It's cool to be able to see all of the Aran jumpers in the storefronts, but I'm just making my own with actual Aran wool from the Aran sweater market, which there is a store on this island. Also, all the wool in the shops is so nice. I wish I could afford to buy a whole load for my next jumper, but it's also very expensive. So I need to save up and wait until I actually finish this one, because this is all I have done so far. There's a lot more to go until this jumper is ready. It'll probably be winter by the time I have it done. It's almost 11:30. We've had a nice slow morning at breakfast at the hotel. We've got like 3 more filming locations to do today before we get the ferry back at 4 o'clock. So hopefully all goes smooth. And we're not in too much of a rush to get that. I am secretly hoping we finish early enough that I can have a quick dip here at the beach before we hop on the ferry. That might be hopeful thinking. Wishful thinking. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh, my legs and my ass. Ow. 2 days on a bike. Sounds great, especially when you get the electric bike. But that doesn't negate the seat pain. Oh gosh. One complaint about the bikes, there's no like stand. You usually kick it down, so it's kind of annoying. You have to find somewhere to prop it up nicely. I am very much appreciative of this though, so I don't have to carry my backpack on my back the whole time, because I'm already so sweaty. And now I've got some little snacks to get me through until we get to a food truck. On to Dun Aengus. Working on a video like this seems like the dream, and it honestly kind of is the dream. Oh, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, sorry.
You can be in it too, but I'm saying how making a video like this was kind of the dream and showing the active side, but then you realise it's just non-stop. Go from a bike to a hike,
Yeah, you
to
don't
another
stop.
bike.
It's like
And the sun is great, but it just makes it hotter.
And the amount of time it takes you to do it in real life, it takes you like 4 times as long when you have to film it.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're still loving it.
Oh yeah, we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
We're not complaining.
No complaining. Absolutely not. We wouldn't dream of complaining.
It's behind the scenes of reality. Instagram versus reality.
But also, it's just Irish reality to complain as soon as the sun is out.
That's so true.
And we feel too hot all of a sudden. Whew. Almost. Is this the top?
Yeah.
Wow. I think this might be my highlight so far. These cliffs are amazing. So you do actually typically have to pay into this. This is an NPW site, but the tourist centre at the bottom of the hill is like currently closed for construction. So everyone's in for free today, and for however long that construction's lasting for, I guess. So I've looked it up to confirm it is free while there's works being done on, which they're aiming to finish in summer 2025, so this year. And then at that point it'll be €5 for an adult admission, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, I did know of Dun Aengus, but mostly for the cliffs rather than the fort itself. But it's like a really cool dry stone fort built by hand, like literally stone by stone, over 3,000 years ago. And on a day like today, the views of these cliffs are amazing. I would happily just like sit here for hours and watch them. Listen to the waves. You can hear the waves really strong, like crashing up against them, even though we're so high above the water. But we are on a tight schedule. 10 minutes left here until we have to head back down. Laura finally got spotted in the wild by some fans. We kind of knew it was going to happen. But at least they were nice.
Yeah, they were like teenage. Well, no, they weren't teenagers, college students.
Yeah. Their professor sent her videos to them apparently.
A really old one. I was
an
like, oh god, that
resource.
one. I was like, oh no, not that one.
I will definitely be back to come swim in this water. It's so clear.
Huh?
I want to go for a swim.
I know.
And just like that, the adventure's over. We're at the port, about to hop on the ferry back. We made it in time. We got all of the shots we needed to get, so hopefully it's all a success. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed exploring the island. I did a day trip to Inishmore and knew that wasn't really enough. Like, it's enough to see Inishmore, but staying would be cool. Staying one night here on the Aran Island, on Inishmore, is also really cool. But I would honestly probably do 2 nights next time, so that you can really just like slow down and enjoy it. And the electric bikes are 100% the way to go, because especially if you're going to do more than one day. My legs are sore, and with the electric bike, there are some hills on this island. So you definitely go for the electric bike. It's worth the little bit of extra money. 100%. Oh, she's calling me. Hello? I'm just sat. Oh, I see you coming towards me. Back to work. Back to normality tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure. It was very spontaneous and last minute, but when the weather is this good in Ireland, you have to make the most of it. I'd really love it if you liked this video, if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more Ireland adventures from my upcoming summer of staycations. And if you want to watch more right now, here's my last mini adventure in Ireland. I hope you have a joyful week, and I'll catch you in the next adventure.